Don't think in the morning. Jocko Willink, the author of Extreme Ownership and the Dichotomy of Leadership and a bunch of other wonderful books, has an interesting take on morning discipline. He kind of thinks about discipline in a path of freedom instead of a path of restriction, as a lot of us start out thinking about discipline. So he says, don't think in the morning. That is a big mistake that people make. They wake up in the morning and they start thinking. Don't think, just execute the plan. The plan, as the alarm clock goes off, you get up, you go to work, and you get it done. I thought this was kind of an interesting thing because a lot of us, the alarm goes off, we're like, oh, it's time to get up, I'm still tired, I want more sleep. We're thinking, right? We're starting to think of all those bad habits that we have that kind of keeps us going in a way that doesn't really give value to us, doesn't really give us benefit. So Jocko talks about discipline is equal to freedom. His quote is, don't worry about motivation. Motivation is fickle. It comes and it goes. It is unreliable. And when you are counting on motivation to get your goals accomplished, you will likely fall short. When we rely solely on excitement, it's not a powerful thing because excitement is tied to so many different factors. How we're feeling that day, how much success we've currently had. Like when you're building a business, there's going to be up days, there's going to be down days, there's going to be starvation, there's going to be abundance. So when those times are low and motivation starts to wane, that's where discipline comes in. Reattach to your why, your vision. Why are you doing this in the first place? And Jocko goes on to say, the more you practice, the better you get, the more freedom you have to create. This is part of the discipline. Discipline is a practiced skill. You're not born with it. You learn it, you grow it like a muscle. Every day, you act a little bit more. He goes on to say, most of us aren't defeated in one decisive battle. We are defeated by one tiny thing at a time, seemingly insignificant surrenders at a time that can chip away at who we really meant to be. For example, the alarm clock. It's the first thing we do in the morning. Do you hit the snooze button or do you get up? Do you put your feet on the ground and do you start moving? By we hitting the snooze button, we've already been defeated once. And that carries on through the day. It's like a little psychological game that we play with ourselves. We allow ourselves to slip a little. Oh, that's okay. I'll hit the snooze. I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. And then before you know, you never do it. And we're all guilty of this. And that's normal. It's part of the game. But you have to realize, the more discipline you have, in the end, the more freedom you have. It's like investing. Until you save more than you earn, save more than you spend, you will be forever beholden to whatever income streams you have. But if you save more than you have and invest it, it grows. And at some point, you have freedom. Same with working out. If you let your body go, you have less freedom. Although working out takes time, which is a cost, but if you can't walk because you're not healthy enough, or you can't do a sit-up, you can't lift your kids in the crib, and things like that, you have less freedom. So discipline, in the way he frames it, is the path to freedom in all things, be it finances, life, relationships, whatever it is that you're going after. So when that alarm goes off, get up, follow your plan. If you don't have a plan, make a plan. If you don't know how to make a plan, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. Otherwise, get it done. See you guys tomorrow.